Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to our lovely little domicile. I'm just laying here taking a little bit of a breather. Just still cannot take my mind off the horrific looking underside of the Walliserops. I mean, my goodness. Even when it's glitching through my back, that looks really painful. Like, that looks like something that's unrecoverable. But yeah, we're back. We're ready for action. We have a new friend. I finally tamed one of these things. One of the, what is it, the Lycosuchus or something? Some kind of something. Yeah, Lycosuchus, that's the name of it. Finally got one, and he's got a neat trick. Check it out. He can sit and stand up. That's really nifty. These things are really cool. They're outrageously aggressive towards tames for some reason. I don't know why. They just do not like your other friends until you bring them here. They get like a lone wolf buff that they get whenever they're not around any other creatures. So I think that has something to do with it. You just walk up and you feed it meat. That's it. You feed it like a hyenodon. That's pretty much what this thing is. And it's got some saddles that I am not able to do anything with, but I figure I'll go over them anyway. There's the regular armor. There's extra armor to give it some more defense. Saddlebags to make it better at carrying things. And a ghillie rig, which keeps it hidden and can do critical damage when entering combat. So it has like sneak attacks, which is really cool. Might be something to consider for later. Maybe I could bring this guy along as like a caving companion. Take him into some of the, not super overwhelmingly powerful ones, but bring a couple of them in with me, you know what I mean? Might not be such a bad idea. But other than that, as you can see, I've got lots of friends out here now. They're all chilling in the sun, enjoying the Dinotherium-free beach. There's other things that have replaced them, though, that we're going to deal with eventually. What do we got over there in that loot drop? A lance? A lance. So I'm going to get that, but not because I actually want to use it, because lances are kind of worthless in PvE, but when you grind them, you get obsidian and a whole bunch of stuff for it, so it's kind of cool. We'll take all that stuff. Actually, all this stuff is kind of useful. It isn't bad. And I can put up the target dummy to test my weapon damage, I guess. Could be handy. We'll just put him up anyway. He'll be our guardian, our beach guardian. Put him out right here in the corner. Just chilling. There we go. He's just hanging out. Yeah, he looks happy. Really excited to be here. Yeah, we can drop that stuff off, and then we can discuss the plans for today, and there's quite a bit. Quite a good, great bit of them. So, what I would like to do today is we gotta go on a metal run. That's, like, blindingly obvious. We are pretty much out of the stuff, and I've got a surplus of all the other resources that I need. So we're gonna have to go and get more of that, obviously. But what I need to do before I go out there is I need a better transport. Not that the Parasaur isn't great, but with the resource of the super powerful long neck, I might as well go looking for really just about literally anything. So what I do have the ability to do, I believe, let me double check here. There's a Bronto down there, and there's also a Brachiosaur, one of the Editions Ascended modded creatures. And I kind of want to get one of those. We're going to ride over there in Bartholomew. This is our new, fully imprinted and bred Baryonyx. Not very bad, not very good either. It's just kind of a... I mean, it's decent. It does good work. It's capable of surviving a great many more hits than the other one that I just had. So we're going to run down the beach here. We're going to go take a look at them. You should be able to see the Brachiosaur relatively quickly. There he is. He's a big boy. And if I remember correctly, that's going to be the one I try to tame first. If I remember correctly, you just have to shoot it in the leg with a really high damaging weapon when it rears up. The more damage, the better. And that will inflict Topor. It'll make it fall down. I want it because it's got over 3,000 carry weight already, even though it's a level 10. And it'll be a lot easier to tame this thing. So all I got to do is make it angry. So we'll chomp it. Nope, not the right one. Chomp it right in the ankle. Okay, run away. Run away. I gotta get it to rear up, and when it does, that's when we shoot. But I gotta be out of underneath it whenever it does its thing. Come on, do it. Do the thing. You gotta do the thing. If I'm standing underneath it whenever it stomps, it might one-shot me, that's why. There we go. Alright. Right in the hindquarters. Oh yeah. There we go. Good Topor damage. There we go. It almost knocked it down. One more ought to do it. Ah, I missed. Come on. Okay, only one more. I should be good to go. That's a terrible trait, too. Ooh, God. Oh, that's right. It feared me. I forgot they can do that. Oh, God. We're gonna go swimming. Straight towards the Megalodon. I hope it doesn't go underwater. I might have to jump off. Yeah, these things can fear everything up to gigas, by the way. I forgot they could do that. Kind of another thing, one of the reasons why I want to go get it and bring it with me. This is ridiculous. It'd be better off if I just didn't do it with a mount. Oh, he's up again. Is he up again? I can't even tell. Or is he just standing long ways? What is this? What are you doing? I think he's upright? Oh, yeah, he was. And nighty-night. That's something. It really is something. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Also, that's not even a Megalodon. That's just a... Oh, yeah, it is. I wonder how much damage this does do. Ooh. Yeah, about 1,000. Pretty painful. Okay, cool. Well, now I gotta go get some stuff for that. Knock that thing out. I had no idea whether or not I was going to be able to do that, so I did not prep anything. I don't have a saddle for it. I can't even ride it. But what I can do is have it follow me. And it'll just be a problem for everything in the jungle that decides to attack me. Along with my baryonyx, I should be good to go, because I do not have a flyer that is able to move that quickly yet. Okay, so we need some narcotics, which I have a good bit of. Bring a whole stack. And some berries. A whole bunch of them. Bring a whole stack of those as well. And we'll have a big boy friend. An apex predator, if you will. Even though it's not really an apex predator. It's an apex herbivore. Now I gotta climb up on you. There we go. Put that in there. I'll give you about 20 of these. Ought to keep you sleepy for a while. How do I get off of this? I'm stuck. I am... is stuck. What do I do? Help. Help, help, help. Do I have to stay here and wait? Why am I stuck? Why can I not just move? I'm not even in the thing anymore. But I can't stand up either. Okay, well, guess we'll just hang out here then. How's everybody doing today? Just here hanging out under my brachie. It's great. Just lovely. Wait, there we go. Okay, we're free. We're good. All right. Whew. Kind of weird is gonna be stuck like that. I could probably tame that Megalodon too. I wonder if I would even need to. Those things are kind of handy to have. Pack a Megalodon following you around everywhere you go. Not a great level though. Not so great a stats. That stamina stat is pretty awful. There's also that Bronto down here. I completely and totally forgot about that thing. I could probably have tamed it too. A little bit more complicated of a tame, and it will take a dramatically higher amount of time to knock it out. But there is a baby, so I might be better off just killing it. Got a nice looking pattern. Doesn't have the best weight though. This thing at a fraction of the levels has way more weight. In the meantime, I suppose I'll just explore around. Just go off and see what there is to see. Kill some creatures. I'll go up into the jungle here. That's where that other Dinotherium was. It'd be nice if I could find that thing. Or literally any creature at all would be great. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I just know that I need to go get metal. That's the main thing. Probably isn't the smartest idea to just go careening through the jungle either, but you know, it is what it is. Don't really ever see it from this perspective very much because I never come in here. Other than for loot drops. Oh wait, it's that thing. Level 40. Probably tame you up pretty easily. If I had the beer, that is. Kinda weak. Had her by himself. Should I get vengeance? I think there's a... let me see. Oh, hello, Therizino. Oh, you're a little guy. That's alright, we'll kill you. Distracting. What on earth does that mean? Whatever that means. I should have tamed one of those things. If it was a better level, I probably would have considered it. But yeah, I think there is maybe an explorer node up here. I thought I remember there being one. I might be wrong. I know there's a couple of them in this area over here. Could really use them for my guy here. He could use the power. Oh, it's an Iguanodon! Oh, you're high level too. Nah, I don't need you. I got a baryonyx now, so I don't need you. What else can we see in these woodlands here? Anything at all? I'm going towards the other side now. I believe over here is the swamp, if I'm not mistaken. Or a part of the swamp, anyway. Parasaur, another one of those. Those things are everywhere. Maybe I can find a Spino down here by the water. I usually find a lot of them. There's a something down there. Oh, that's a Dinosuchus. That's a big boy. That's a big, big boy. I don't have a ghillie suit to tame that thing, though. I wonder what level it is. It could be really handy. Those guys are very good. The big boy. There's a few big boys over there. Some Sarcos. Where'd that other thing go? I know that it's over here, though. I know it is. Oh, there he is. What level are you? Level 80. Ain't bad. Getting eat up by some frogs. You actually gotta get your butt kicked. Sarco. Sarco. Not bad. The frogs over here. Good bit of them. A lot of fishies. Oh, there we go. He's gonna chomp him. Ooh, got him. Yeah, that wiped him out pretty good. 145 Beelzebub Bufo there. And a Walliserops. He's just chomping through everything. This guy's a monster. Just sitting here watching nature at play. It's beautiful. He killed them all, and one more chomp. There we go. That smack is pretty vicious. Are you gonna come try me on for size? Okay. If you want to, I would have advised against it, but if you really feel the need to do so, that's fine. No. Nope. Ooh, up in the air we go. Yep. We're flying. He might die. I hope he doesn't die. Please don't kill it. Oh good, the Triceratops is there to break my fall. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's why his swipe's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I used to be terrified of this water. The amount of times I've been killed over here. Now what happened? Taming effectiveness. What happened? Did he wake up? Did it wake back up again? After I fed it all those narcotics. It was like half asleep. Did it get beat up? Is it getting slowly beaten down? I mean, I could knock it out again. It's really not a big deal. I thought I had that thing pretty well locked down. That's what I get for wandering off. Live and learn, live and learn. Oh, you're back up again. You woke back up. You weren't supposed to do that. That's all right. I just keep knocking you down until you stay that way. You're gonna be my friend whether you want to be or not. And 1. And 2. And 3. And thump. You still have this stuff in my inventory? No, he doesn't. He actually just ate it all. Whole stack of berries and a whole stack of narcotics. Alright, fine. I see you're one we're gonna have to babysit. Lovely. Alright, it should be just about done. It's only got one more bite left. Patiently awaiting. This thing is taking its sweet time. If I ever intended to tame one at a higher level, I definitely gotta get that kibble. And I'm pretty sure this thing lays eggs good enough to get that kibble anyway, so I think we're good to go. If I could find another one, that'd be wonderful. Not gonna be that lucky, though. Well, I mean, I might be. They share a spawn point with Brontos. There's a lot of stuff that do. There's like a whole spawn dedicated to, giant pain-in-the-ass herbivores. There we go. We are tamed up and ready for action. Look at this big fella right here. Very nice. 3,000 weight. Now, how fast do you move? That's the question. I mean, obviously, I'm sure this thing can find its way up the side of a mountain, but... you're gonna be slow, ain't you? Yeah, that's part of the game, I guess. He moves relatively quickly. Could probably take advantage of him. Shaking the ground behind me. Well, I mean, like I said, I can't quite make the, saddle for him yet. I definitely don't have the resources. I don't have the points to put in. I gotta level up again. I'm close. Just gotta get another level. Yeah, I might have to set your follow distance to be a little bit lower. We're gonna go on an adventure. Big boy. What should I call you? Big girl. Biggie girl. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, let's get moving. We're gonna head over there, we're gonna take this metal, and we're gonna fill her up. I have just enough metal to repair my pickaxe. That's hilarious. Oh, my. We are about as good to go as go can good, so let's head on over there and see what we can get done. I'll probably just put all the points that this guy acquires into, movement speed. Could you imagine? Turbo speed Brachie. That'd be ridiculous. This guy is a modded creature, but he's gonna be one of the ones that eventually finds his way to the game. All of the Additions Ascended creatures are going to become official sooner or later. I think there is only 3 left that have to become official, I'm pretty sure. It's the Acrocanth, this guy, and I think it's the Heliocorpion. I'm pretty sure. That one didn't get added yet. The last one was the turtle. Oh, what is it doing? See, the complete opposite. This AI just can't walk forward. Is it the trees? Are you stuck on the trees? You telling me you can't fit through there? Oh, it was the trees that were stuck. They were knocking them over just fine earlier. Alright, whatever. We're gonna take the scenic route. I'm gonna go this way and go up the mountain from that side just because it's wide open flat land sooner or later. Eventually when that thing catches up to me. I'm moving a little too fast for it. Okay, finally we got this thing over here where some of the metal is at. My God. I thought it was never gonna make it. I also want to be faster to level up my Pteranodon, get a lot of points into weight for it, and just kind of fly back and forth a bunch. That might honestly be better. This is a pain. It's got a lot of points, though. A lot of points. We're gonna put every single one of them into movement speed. Huh. See that over there? Actually relatively low to the ground. It looks like there's a Quetzal over there. I'll leave you there for a second. I think I saw it in the trees, flapping around. Like right over here. Yeah, there it is. Thing's not even that high up in the air. What level are you? 85? It's a lot of night juice. I don't know if I could knock that thing out. Might be good to know that it's over here, though. I definitely can't saddle it yet, but taming one of those things would be pretty cool. If I could chase it with my Pteranodon, maybe grapple onto it and then fly around. Quetzal right now would be pretty cool. Imagine I completely skip the Argentavis and just go straight to a Quetzal. That'd be hilarious. Okay, well, it took about an entire in-game day, but I finally got this thing back to base. I mean, my god, that was painful. Ugh. Also, there's another drop over here. It's my reward for putting up with that nonsense. It's gonna give me an Ascendant Lance, which is a big, giant pile of obsidian, if and when I can actually grind the thing. Oh god, I can't even move. Hold on. What do I gotta drop? I guess it doesn't matter, because he's right in front of me. Just go ahead and put that in him. Okay, let's keep moving. We're so close. It is right here. I can get that stuff put in, and then I can start smelting it. And then we can move on to the next phase of our adventure. So go ahead and throw it all out. I don't even know where that thing's gonna end up at. It's right in front of it. Nice. Big ol' row. What's that? $12.99, 1,300 almost exactly. Nice. That's pretty good. Now I just gotta begin the process of actually getting it inside. Very slow walk. Hello, Cujo. Good dog. Okay, there we go. We should be getting, what is it, 150 per, 300, 325, like 700, I think. Should be good to be able to craft a couple of different things. Now I've kind of got to go out and do a little bit of adventuring. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give these guys a break. Take the fish, well, I can leave the fish meat in there. Let him eat that. I hate to let all that prime meat spoil, but I don't really have a way to cook it yet, so unfortunately we kind of got to let it go. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to get done whenever I finally do get those lovely little metal ingots forged here. Chief among them is going to be going and getting some cryopods for the first time, in earnest. But for the time being right now, I think I'm going to head out, and I'm going to take a look at that treasure cache. We're going to go on a little bit of an adventure, see if we can find anything cool on the way over there. Maybe level up my Pteranodon. I'm going to need a shovel. My goodness, you're tall. My god, that thing is enormous. Biggie girl, and that she is. Got lots of health, lots of stamina. Well, not lots of stamina, but, you know. Put a few points into that, a little bit more stamina might probably not hurt it. Whenever I can finally mount up on that thing, I might actually consider taking it out more, but from now on, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Not without a saddle, I'll just take it out. Alright, let's go over here. We'll head towards this treasure cache. I believe this is something for Bob's Tall Tales, I'm fairly certain. Hopefully nothing is chasing me across the plains here. Nope, nothing is. Great. And maybe I can find some explorer notes on my way over there? Level myself up and my bird up a little bit? I have no food, by the way. That was not smart to leave house without. It's fine. Everything is going to be fine. This is going to be a great adventure, and it's going to end very well. Get a little bit of a bird's eye view of this place, though. That's kind of neat, right? We can take a little pit stop here where we were just farming at. Nice and cozy. Regenerate that stamina. Keep an eye on some loot drops on the way over there. Look around for some creatures as well. See if there's anything good down there. Might be a little bit too high for them to render in. Oh, hey, look. Flag. A couple of Travelhara as well. A 135 and a 105. Those are handy. My, it's a war zone down there. Some more Dinotherium fighting Edmontonia. That's a new modded creature as well. Going down there, really getting that bare knuckle beatdown going. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that, there's another modded creature over there as well. Megistotherium, or Megistotherium? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. That's a big boy. Those things are basically Rexes from what I understand. And it's a passive tame, apparently? They're new. It's a new creature that I just added into my collection. They're pretty neat. Hey, there we go. There's the old champion himself there as well. Old Rexy boy. And a Spino. It is a war zone down here. That's a good Rex, too. Well, I mean, it's a high level. Stats kind of suck on it. Pretty terrible melee. My god, it is a murder pit over here. Good old Ark. Every minute of every day is a turf war. Hey, look, it's a 130 Brachie. Yeah, I ain't waiting 63 feeds of mejoberries for that. It's outrageous. Yeah, this place doesn't look friendly in the slightest. Absolutely nothing about that looks pleasant to be around. Oh god, no, that's a problem. Nope. This side, oh, well, pfft. They all kind of suck. All the options are bad here. Let me land here, not in the water, not in the water. Whew, okay. Give me some stamina before them raptors get any ideas. Let the Therizino murder them. We're all good. It's just terrifying. It really is. It's extremely nerve-wracking. This place is not friendly. Not at all. Baryonyx, Spinos. There's a Gallimimus there. Parasaur, Carnos. Going to war? Oh yeah, we're off the beach now. If you couldn't tell, we are definitely off the beach now. Hopefully there's something good. And to think just like right around the corner is a spawn zone. Like right over there. I'm pretty sure that's a spawning area. We have arrived. Take a look around down here, see what we can find. Anything hostile. I'm also burning alive, I realize. I don't understand why, but I am literally burning alive. All right, let's see if I can dig this up here. There we go. We got something. What did I find? In the rocks. I didn't even see it? I can't even see it. Did I even get anything out of that? There's nothing I could do to get to that. It's just in the rocks. Well, that was a fun little adventure then, I guess. A little waste of time, but whatever. Okay. Now we're not burning to death anymore. Oh, there is an explorer note over here. There's a couple of them. I want to grab them. There we go. There's one. We got this one. Very good. Didn't hardly get nothing out of that. There's another Tabahara. Trapejar. And somewhere up here is another one, I think. This heat wave ever gonna end? 122 degrees, my god. It's outrageously hot up here. Why is it so hot? There's another one. Okay. Woo! Need to get out of here, get back onto the beach. Cool down a little bit. And I guess we'll just head back. Probably just fly along the beach for safety purposes. So, you know, I don't get myrtleated, which is not ideal. 17 levels for that. That's pretty good. Finally not burning to death. That's ridiculous. 122 degrees in the jungle. I don't remember it ever really getting that hot. I mean, I knew that the weather was usually a pretty constant problem, but... ugh, boy, that's like scorched earth weather. I got a ways off, or I gotta deal with that regularly. Over here's a spawn area, too. This isn't a bad location. I kind of got started out a little bit over here. It's not terrible. It's a little bit more hostile because the waters sometimes tend to have Sarcos in them. So you might end up with one of them wandering on the beach to attack you. But other than that, it's not too bad. Come to think of it, maybe I'll take a look around. I kind of do want a Sarco. Those are like... it's one of those things for me, it's like one of those things you always got to get. You know what I mean? Like, you absolutely have to get a Sarco. They are just one of the coolest things ever. And they're so useful in all water, ocean-related situations. Hey, look at that. Some more Castoroids, but there's a beaver jam. And it's not even in the water, so I can just run right up. Take. And throw it. And out of here in a flash. Come on, let me go. I was gonna say, what are we doing here? Come on. Up and at him. Let's go. Hop up. Yip, Appa. Let's go. See, this is what I mean whenever I say we're approaching the mid-game. There's a cave over there, too. That's why I like spawning over here as well. Actually, I did spawn in once over here. This was a really nice location as well. Really, really good view. Lots of water, but no sharks. Like, it's deep water, lots of fish, but no sharks. Lots of room to breed ocean tames. Large, flat, open space. A cave right around the corner for farming chitin, crystal, metal, obsidian, you name it. I might end up moving over here. And up here, this is a lovely location for a base. I believe, I don't think I can take credit for this. I've seen this location mentioned a lot of times. But yeah, it's really, really good. Really, really good location for a base. Got a good view, and then, like I said before, all the amenities that this area brings. A couple explorer notes down here, I think. A few of them. They really overhauled this part. It used to just be a couple of rocks, I think. Really, there wasn't really much to this. But then they add this little oasis here. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, this little pond. It's really cool. I mean, I guess maybe a more clever survivor could probably find a way to build inside of this. It's kind of neat. I like it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I think there's an explorer note going up into it, I think. I know there's a couple of them over here. There's like 3. But I can never remember where they all are off the top of my head. There's a little tunnel. This place is cool. Definitely build a little rat hole inside of there if you wanted to. There we go. Here's an explorer note. we got one. Level up some more. There's another one around here somewhere, I know. I've definitely seen it before. I built a base over here before too, but it was unevolved. It wasn't unascended. This space, once you clear it out, it's got a lot of room. There's a lot of really, really good places to build everywhere but where I'm at. I could have spawned over here, but I feel like South Zone 1 is a little bit too iconic to not be for the inaugural episodes, you know what I mean? Maybe later on down the line, if I ever do like super modded Let's Plays or anything like that, stuff that's a little bit, not quite so vanilla, maybe I might consider moving it around. Kind of pushing myself a little harder. Not really seeing much in the way of loot drops, I gotta be honest with you. Kind of surprised to see that. Thought there'd be a lot more over here. As soon as I go out looking for them, that's when they all disappear. That's the story of my life. Alright, let's take a look around. I just like to explore, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much that, like, every time I go through, I always find another secret, you know what I mean? Another secret hole, another secret opening. Another area that I could fit inside, you know? A new potential base location. Like, I want to build in somewhere, like, weird, you know what I mean? Somewhere a little unorthodox, not somewhere so typical. Oh, look, there's another big boy right there. Diamantinasaurus. Big fella right there. He's sleepy. Only eats kibble and veggie cakes. You can only feed him while he's sleeping, but sometimes, if you feed him, he wakes up and he gets cranky. Those things are outrageously good. Oh, there's another one. There's Sleepy. Sleepy boy on this little area here. Okay, well, I guess I'll quit beating around the bush here and head back. Check on my progress, especially since I'm becoming starving. I'm actually running out of food. I am going to start starving to death. 122 degree island. Absolutely outrageous. Well, I went pretty far away. Should have given some creatures some time to respawn, I think. Maybe? That's a big salmon. Ichthyornis ate better than it deserved to. There's a stego, finally, now that I don't want one, or need one anymore. Lovely. And land. I like how I did a little barrel roll there and went straight into the ground. So close, so close, so close. Here we go. And thump. Lovely. We are home sweet home. And I got a lot of points to put into this fella right here. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna activate the, well, let's see, actually, let's drop this off first. Not gonna need the shovel anymore, that was kind of a waste of time. Got some good stuff, though, some supplies, some loot drops, you know what I mean? That's really what it's all about, you know? Oh, and I finally leveled up myself, great! So, I guess, a little bit more fortitude to survive that awful weather. 56 points, that just feels bad. What do I really want to get right now? Like, out of all the stuff that's available to me, what do I want to start, like, putting points into? A greenhouse would be good for kibble, but I don't really have the creatures that lay the eggs right now, so that's not really, like, super high on my list. Going and taming some of this stuff really isn't that valuable right now. Looking for crafting stations really more than anything. Or free stuff. If it costs 0, then yeah. We'll go all for that. Canteen, don't really need it. A bunk bed would be nice. Black armor, I don't really need that right now. Not for where I'm at anyway. Refrigerator would be good. So would an air conditioner. I'm gonna really want an RG here sometime soon. So I might just go ahead and learn one of those. Kind of screws me for anything else that I could want to learn, but only about 5 points. How much does a Brachie saddle cost? 40. I gotta level again. I gotta go do some more. Gotta go do some more leveling up. How about this? We'll go over here. We'll sit down. Actually, let's not waste it. Where is... There's Bartholomew. Bartholomew, I need you. Just go ahead and spoil a bunch of meat while we're at it. Whole bunch. So much meat we're encumbered. We're gonna get 1,000 spoiled meat. There we go. And awesome. Look at all that meat. All that spoiled meat. Throw that over there towards my... If I can get past them all. Mortar and pestle. I don't even have really anywhere to put the stuff, to tell you the truth. Kind of limited on space here. Hey, bigger base. Alright, inventory sorted. What do we got for metal so far? 58 and 58. We got 116. Still quite a good bit shy of the industrial grill, so I can't make that yet. That's kind of a bummer. I don't have any resources at all. I can make a castoroid saddle. Might as well do that. That's something that I can add to the list. Then I'll have my wood harvester. And it'll be a portable smithy, which is great. Those are always handy. Alright, old varmint can finally have a saddle. Absolutely. Look at that. Nice and chunky. Look at this thing. Ridiculous. Look at that little tiny tail flapping. There we go. Level it up eating some berries. And full inventory already. Awesome. I should probably save the narco berries, honestly. It could be handy. I'm gonna have more wood than I know what to do with here soon now. Yeah, so not even fully encumbered. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stacks of wood? We're not even fully encumbered. I actually weigh more than the wood does. Wouldn't be for me, they'd have no problem. Yeah, Varmint does a good job. Oh wait, where's that cache I dropped back here? I did say I wanted to keep narcoberries. Yeah, we'll use that. Come on down. I cannot wait to get cryopods together to get these guys off the ground. Oh my god, that's what I'm really looking forward to. Oh. What? What are you doing up there? What? What is this anyway? This is a strange little bug that keeps happening here. Is it gonna come inside? I'm very confused. I don't really know what to do right now. What is going on right now? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this right now. I don't... Ark, why are you doing this to me right now? Why are you putting flying beavers in my game? What is this? This is strange. I don't know how to feel about this. Get down from there. Beavers can't fly. So, knock it off. It's weird. Is it gonna walk, or is it just gonna be a problem now? No, it's just gonna fly. Why is it doing that? That is so weird. That is the strangest thing in the world. Okay, well, you stay, because apparently beavers can fly. For whatever reason, we're gonna get that sorted, because that's really unsettling. Put these narcoberries in here, and I can recoup the narcotics that very, very greedy Brachiosaurus had to have. Also, the thing can't fly whenever I'm riding on it, but it's more than capable of achieving liftoff whenever I'm not on its back. What are you trying to say? Do I weigh too much? It can't take off. That's annoying. We're almost there. If I get off and it flies up into the sky, that'll be hilarious. Anything else that I've been wanting to craft for a while with metal? There's not really a whole lot of options. I can't really learn anything because I'm kind of saving my points for other things. I gotta go and level up some more. That's what I really need. Kill a couple of alphas, that's what I need to do. Well, while I wait, I guess I'm just gonna go out and hit up a few more loot drops, I suppose. Maybe get some explorer notes while I'm at it. I'll go back over here into the jungle where I know there are more, and I will get them. Because I really want to level up some more. It's kind of going to be the way that we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to... I think once you hit 70, you pretty much can only level up by killing the big boys, apex predators like Rexes and whatnot. You got to take down alphas, and you got to find explorer notes. So I'm going to go over here. I know for sure there's one on this little peninsula, I guess it would be called. Used to have those big rocks on top of it. You could barely recognize it now. Now it's just this weird, flat open land. Not cool at all. The dossier. Level up there. A few more levels of this fella. I do have flyer speed leveling enabled, so I'm just going to put a bunch of points into that. Baryonyx. Another Baryonyx. Yep, I can tell by that that noise right there. That's the one. All right, I'll hit up the ones over here. I think there's one at the very top of this hill. Rockwell Manor, or what used to be Rockwell Manor, I believe. I think that's his first explorer note. There's another one on down somewhere. I think it's around here. Might be up on top of this, actually. Maybe it's on down. The Raptor dossier, I'm pretty sure. Just don't remember where exactly they placed it here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright. And then there's the tech note. And another one over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, boy. That's kind of terrifying. You can see the sharks right in the water down there. There's a Heliocorporion, though. Level 90. And a 135 Megalodon. Not too bad. I need this, though. That's pretty cool. Those tech notes were always neat. Plus, this is definitely a much more interesting way to, like, lay this out. They added a lot of things like this, like ruins and whatnot, to the map. They're fun to explore. Kind of move around in them. You can actually go inside and all that. Take a look around, all these hidden secrets. Some of them you can even break stones in. There's a few in Scorched Earths I know about. I might, when we get there, that stage of the game, I'll take a look at a lot of those. Have I got any levels out of this yet? I've got one. Not ideal, but it's better than nothing. I can learn how to make a Brachy saddle now. Ooh, there we go. Blue drop. Sarco saddle. See, I told you it was fate. It's fate. Good thing I did put a few points into this thing's weight capacity. Kind of feels like a little bit of a shame, not gonna lie. Sort of feels like a filler episode, tell you the truth. Not really a lot of major progression going on here, just kind of flying around. I didn't want to push too far into the map because I do want to take it a little bit at a time. I don't want to go soaring through it. My next goal is to conquer the jungle, but I need a few more powerful creatures. The Brachio was kind of like a shot in the dark. I mean, I kind of had to take advantage of my position there. Okay, we're back, and apparently I can actually make a Brachii saddle right now, which is pretty wonderful. I think that might actually do me a lot of good. Spend all of the metal I worked so hard to go get. Make a saddle for a creature? It really isn't that great. Well, not at this level anyway. But I can still be big. Look at me up there on its head. That's ridiculous. That's hilarious. Oh yeah. Earth Shaker Stomp. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's great. Oh wait, what? Wait a minute. What? Wait, this thing can harvest? Hold on a minute now. Oh, this is a stone harvester? Well, this is news to me. Maybe I'll get some good kibble, or maybe I do go back and get some stuff there. It gets fiber? Oh. Wow, I didn't know that it could do that. Look at all that, that is ridiculous. Oh yeah, this thing is awesome. I mean, I knew that it had good carry weight, but I didn't realize that it was that good at everything else. Yeah, that is pretty terrifying. If I was a Giga, I'd probably run away. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Mastercraft slingshot. Gotta get me some of that. I want to go out here into the deeper water, where all those oil rocks are. Go and collect all that stuff. That's crazy that I'm able to mine all this stuff. That is nuts. Did I just skip over an entire tier of progression because of this thing? Because I got lucky and found a low-level creature? That's crazy. Oh, man. There we go. Terrorbird and Megaloceros saddle. It's kind of not great. I don't really like either one of those things. I really don't like Terrorbirds. Not because they're bad, I just don't like them. Megaloceros are cool. Can't beat the big moose. I mean, honestly, they could have just put a regular moose from real life into the game. Would have been as effective. Might as well be a dinosaur. Yeah, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. I do Earthshaker Stomp real quick. Will that just mine a whole bunch of stuff? No? I mean, well, I mined that coelacanth. I have pulverized it. That's hilarious. I didn't even realize this could do this. See, this is fun for me. I never tame these things because I never need them. Yep, well, this is great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really having a good time here. Can they also harvest, like, thatch and whatnot? I wonder if that's possible. Did they get a weight reduction? They get a weight reduction on fiber. And on flint. And on stone. And on metal. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. That is crazy. All these fish are just doing death spirals around me. Okay, well that's fun. I'm gonna go and see if I can harvest wood with this, I guess. I cannot wait for these to be added into the main game now. These are crazy. Hope they don't nerf them. They're capable of harvesting trees, but it's really more of a thatch thing. Okay. They have a rear kick? Oh, that also works? Can I do both? It'd be crazy if I could stomp and kick at the same time. That'd be hilarious. That's crazy. And they're not even, like, it's not even going to sleep. Like, it's not gaining any torpor from me just pushing it way past it being out of stamina. That's nuts. I'll just keep putting points into weight, honestly. Maybe a few points into stamina here and there, but that is crazy. This thing is awesome. I love it. I'm very happy with my, my new friend here that I've got. Biggie girl is pretty great. It's in harvest mode? Oh, it's got a battle mode. I didn't know that. Here we go. We'll stomp again. Why not? Okay, how do I do that? Battle... Oh! Oh, it just does straight up damage and knocks everything over, huh? Oh, yeah, it just smashes through everything. Why didn't you do that when we were going up the hill, dude? Come on now. Oh, that's terrible. This is awesome, though. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that that was definitely a very productive episode today. Got myself leveled up again, went and got some Explorer notes. That is fantastic. I love that. Yeah, now I guess I can really expand my base because I've got a wood and thatch harvester and a stone harvester that gets a weight reduction to everything, apparently, which is absolutely wild. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of work with this guy. We're gonna be making some very fast progress now, hopefully, and we are gonna really move on and move up. That's just ridiculous. This game is being too good to me, I'm telling you, it's being too good. Wouldn't be possible without the Ascendant long neck rifle. I would have never been able to take this guy down so easily. Seeing the ones that are high level, though, wanting like 100 Mijo berries to tame, that looks like a solid hour of taming of in-game time. So that doesn't sound very promising. But yeah, we're going to start doing some cool stuff here soon, hopefully. Sorry if it seemed like a little bit of a filler episode or a grindier episode, but that's just, you know, that's the game. But with all that is said and done, like I said, I do believe I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. If you like the video, be sure to do what I always tell you to do. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Leave a comment about Biggie Girl and how wonderful they are. Look at this big, beautiful thing. It's amazing. Love it. There we go. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. All right, but anyways, though, like I said, hopefully get but anyways, like I said, I'm going to call it an episode here. So, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it, and as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.